Hello guys, we are back with another unboxing video. If you saw the last one from Wrestlecrate, we had 2 crates to open. That was obviously a bonus crate for obviously signing up, whatever. This is now my second official crate. I've only got the one this time, so let's see. It's the one, it's right here. Obviously you don't get a bonus for this one because, as I say, this is just a regular subscription. You just get the one as I mentioned in the last time. But obviously we're going to dive in once again, as we did last time, talk a bit about the product. I mean, we had some good stuff last time, such as BMR, got a hat up there, I've got my logo still on there. But yeah, without further ado, do not try this at home, kids. We're gonna get this knife out, which actually still has sellotape on from last time. Okay. Yeah. Do not try this at home, kids. Do not be getting knives out in the middle of just nowhere. Let's have a look. How did we open this last time? We just went straight in. So yeah, I will be getting a Christmas themed one for December. I don't know how that'll work, if it'll come before, after Christmas, so that there may be a bit of delay with uploading that or opening it. But I'll try see if I can do a Christmas Christmas present video type of thing. Obviously I know my family probably wouldn't really want to be featured in that, so it'd be a bit awkward. Okay, we're getting into this. This is I don't know what this is. What is it? Oh, that is. Okay, I know what this is. So it's a NWO Wolfpack foam hand. It's a foam hand. Should we get this open? We'll have a deep, better look in. Need the scissors now. Did I hide them? No one here before. There we go. Yeah. We need scissors for this. Yeah, we do. So I'm gonna be very, very careful. Another thing, kids, do not try this at home. Get a parent to use all the sharp tools if you can. We're gonna obviously promote kids to use scissors and stuff and knives. So obviously, if you've got a trusted adult there with you to do those things, that would be appreciated. I prefer not to get in trouble. Okay, this is definitely coming with me to the arena when I go. Your foam hand. Oh, it doesn't go all the way in, it just goes to here. Whoop, whoop. I thought they would have went all the way in. They don't. That is pretty cool. I've got an NWO hand. This is coming with me when I go. Yeah, I'm still bringing this with me. Whoop whoop. I do like the it's a nice feel to it. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe this, but it's good. Obviously that too sweet, it's NWO Wolfpack, or yeah, Wolfpack, yeah it is, yeah. And it's the NWO. Another division of the NWO later on in the years. But let me know in the comments what you think of this. I think it's pretty cool. I was like, what on earth is that? And then I was like, ooh, I like that. I will be using that in an event. I'm going to do it as last time. I'm going to put them down and then we'll go back to them at the end. So what we got again this time? Ooh, we've got more of these cards. So, oh yeah, it tells you this is. So in a December's crate here, we've got a Mick Foley. This is November's, but in December's. November's 2025 item guide. We've got a Mercedes Monet autograph, a Dungeon t-shirt, a Wolfpack foam finger, which we just saw, a Kanji autograph, Golden Era coaster, so that again. A Wrestling Newcastle pin badge. Oh, that is and then a Best of Bryan Danielson, which is, so I see this QR code here, takes you to the best best of Brian Danielson matches. So that is something. Okay, so we've got a Newcastle wrestling pin. That's another one to add to my bag. I like the design. There's a few different colours. They're all you got 1 and 3 for the one I've just got. And then there's also 1 and 3 for like reverse, so it's white with the black. You've got 1 and 10 for a green, 1 and 10 for a blue, 115 and 130 there. So I'll show you them there. That's the Reynolds. But I like that. I can also put that on my bag. Got a t-shirt. Let's pull that t-shirt out. Ooh, I can see the coaster. We'll say the t-shirt the last. I'll show you this one coaster compared to the last. This is the last coaster. And then this is the new one. When I can get into it. Of course, that is of course when I get into it. Okay. So this is the coaster of this particular box. And it is an Undertaker coaster. You can see there. And then compare it to last month's box's Ultimate Warrior. So I've got 2 coasters now. I am happy with that. That's a decent haul. Okay. We'll rip into the t-shirt. And then we just have the 2 autographs to go over. It is a quick one this time, because obviously we don't have the 2. But it is, oh, I've just realised it's Bret Hart's dungeon. Right. I just realised that I can see that. Once I get into it, we'll have a better look, and then we'll go over everything. There we go, we've got into that now. So we take this large sticker off. Keep that on. We stick it on there, and let's have a little look at this. So proper. Is there anything on the back? No, there's nothing on the back. So that design is pretty cool. So that is good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it around for you so you can see it there. The dungeon. It's Bret Hart there. Dungeon training camp. That's pretty cool. I do like that t-shirt. I don't think the white is the best colour though to wear for a t-shirt if you think about it. If you're sloppy all over the place. I wouldn't wear that if I'm eating out. Let's put it that way. You don't want to wear something white when you're eating out or whatever. So wear that on like a special occasion or well, a wrestling event. So now we're going to go over the signatures now. So obviously the big one is Mercedes, so we're going to go over Kanji's first. So this is obviously Kanji's autograph and poster. Pretty cool, if I should say so myself. And then we have, last but not least, Mercedes Moné's signature, formerly known as Sasha Banks. And that is all for today's haul, well, this month's haul. So this has been a pleasure to dive into another Wrestlecrate with you guys. And I hope to see you obviously in the next one as well, when that one comes next month. So we're going to go back over everything again, in no particular order, just whatever order it's on the floor there. So, as I say, we got an Undertaker Golden Era coaster. We then got the Mercedes Moné autograph. And feel free to obviously leave comments what you think of the posters and the autographs, you know, leave your thoughts. We of course then have the Kanji autograph again. That's it there for you guys to look at. I don't know where I hide the font. might be under there. Never mind. Talking to myself there. Oh yeah, it's on there. Never mind, nothing. So then obviously we've got the t-shirt. Again, there you go. See it in its glory. The dungeon training camp, obviously nothing on the back. It's just a nice t-shirt, you know, just to have really. Yeah. You know, like obviously wrestling t-shirts, you should obviously have a look. Potentially getting yourself a subscription. It's only what, like 30 quid a month. You get. I'd say it's not too bad, to be fair. 30 quid a month. You are getting some good stuff. You're getting autographs. You're getting t-shirts. So to be fair, what t-shirt? It's gonna cost you 35 quid. If you just go out and buy a t-shirt, it's gonna cost you 35 quid. So you're paying just under 30 quid. You're getting the t-shirt, you're getting 60. So it is worth it in the long run. And then you're getting exclusive stuff as well, like wrestling in Newcastle, like this, you know? Which is obviously exclusive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these. Like I did last time. You've got to really just pull these. And then they pop off like that. And then the other one. I will get this coming out. It's a pretty hard thing to do. Because you've got to like twist and wiggle and pull. Top there obviously fall off. Stop myself with one of the other on the other side. Come on. It's not being very nice. Come on. It's hard to get off. I got them off pretty easily last time once I figured out actually how to get them off. Not to get them off first time. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Now that's off of that. And then I will be putting it on my bag. So I will leave that there. And then we obviously, as again, say we have Brian Daniels' best matches of his like early years. So basically, I've got that I get to watch, like, exclusive matches. And then, as I say, the big foam hand. NWO, NWO, NWO. Well, guys, that is it for today's unboxing. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, or rock out, whatever you want to do. Boom.